Join me as I dive into the latest trends and predictions to figure out what's next for TTD stock. TTD stock has been making waves in the market lately, and for good reason. With its recent trends and movements, it's become a hot topic of discussion among investors and analysts alike. But what's behind this sudden interest, and more importantly, what does the future hold for this stock? One of the major challenges facing TTD stock right now is the high level of market volatility. With the ongoing economic uncertainty, it's no surprise that investors are getting antsy, and TTD is no exception. Another challenge is the increasing competitive pressure from other players in the industry. As more and more companies enter the space, TTD is having to fight harder to maintain its market share. Additionally, the recent changes in regulatory policies have also impacted TTD's performance. The company is still adapting to these new rules, and it's affecting its bottom line. And let's not forget about the general sentiment of the market, which can be quite unpredictable at times. One day it's up, the next it's down, and TTD is not immune to these fluctuations. All these factors combined are making it difficult for TTD to find its footing, and it's reflected in its stock price. But despite these challenges, there are still some promising signs that suggest TTD could be turning a corner. When we analyze the factors influencing TTD stock, it's clear that market conditions play a huge role. The company's performance, of course, is also a key consideration, and there are some promising signs on that front. But perhaps the most significant catalyst for growth is the increasing demand for its services. As more and more businesses look to digital marketing, TTD is well positioned to capitalize on this trend. Another factor that could be driving TTD's growth is its expanding product offerings. The company has been investing heavily in research and development, and it's starting to pay off. With new products and services hitting the market, TTD is opening itself up to new revenue streams and potential areas of growth. Furthermore, the company's strong financials are also a major plus. With a solid balance sheet and a history of generating profit, TTD has the resources it needs to weather any storms and continue to invest in its future. And let's not forget about the potential for strategic partnerships and acquisitions, which could further boost TTD's growth prospects. So what does it all mean for TTD stock? Based on these insights, it's clear that the company has a lot of potential for growth, but it's not without its risks. One possible scenario is that TTD continues to adapt to the changing market conditions and emerges stronger on the other side. Another possibility is that the company faces increased competition and struggles to maintain its market share. But perhaps the most likely outcome is that TTD finds a way to balance its growth with the challenges it's facing, and the stock continues to trend upwards. Whatever the future holds, one thing is for sure, TTD stock is going to be an exciting one to watch in the coming months. To recap, we've covered the current state of TTD stock, the challenges it's facing, and the factors influencing its growth. We've also looked at some possible scenarios for the future, and what it could mean for investors. What do you think about TTD stock? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about the stock market and stay up to date on the latest trends, be sure to check out my other videos for more insights.